Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Ni no Kuni 2. Found the way down. It was a shell just a little off. There was like a pathway to take over to the side. And you don't jump down like I was doing. There's a pathway after you just go from where we ended the last episode, take the water slide over. There's a path you can go through and head up. And there's a shell. It's not the one that's marked on the map, but you take it. That's what I do. I had to start looking for, well, it's marked on the map, but not the one that has the marker. It's like, hey, go this way. Not the way to go. Which is weird because the game should tell you where to go, not trick you like that, because it's not done that in this game yet. Anyway, let's go.
Your Majesty!
Uh-oh, that's bad. Hey, nice shield, Leander. Can you teach me how to do that? Oh, that's bad. So that's the King's Bond, isn't it?
Your Majesty, it is I, Leander. Please, you must come to your senses.
It is too late for that, I'm afraid. Your queen is gone. Henceforth she shall be my puppet. Nothing more.
You will return her to me now.
Tell me, why do you even care? Her people think little of her. She is powerless, weak, unloved.
Hydropolis would be nothing without its queen.
And why is that?
Even were I inclined to tell you, you would not understand.
So be it. Then I would ask that you do as your queen did, and surrender your feeble spirit to me.
Not happening.
I surrender to none but Her Majesty.
That's awesome, Leander. You're extremely loyal. Uh-oh.
Is she coming around?
This has gone on long enough.
Ah, crud. That's Brian Skimmer, isn't it?
Your kingdom is doomed. But then beauty never lasts.
Brian Skimmer, then the King's Bond truly is broken.
You heard the man, Evan. No King's Bond, meaning we've got ourselves a Kingmaker to clobber.
Brian Skimmer, Wave Breaker Kingmaker. I like that.
Shall we?
Flint, man.
That's a good question. You find a way to bring him down.
Clobber him.
Don't let me down.
Ow. Oh, right there. Now.
Eat this.
There's one. Other side. Now. Make it count.
Eat this.
Oh, ice.
Oi.
Pig makers.
All together now.
barely get out of the way of that one.
Need a little help here.
Tiny!
Smash the ice barrier nonsense soon enough. Oh, that's awesome. They made it. Yeah. Oh, cool. I aim it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that is really cool. Like playing a shooter. Oh, that's a really cool mechanic. Yeah, what now? Like a little drone. Oh no, right now. Yeah, let's go. Big maker back. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Continue to fire at him. Oh, right now. That's a really cool mechanic. I really like that.
Make yourselves useful.
Oh, I see. There. And hit the weak points. You can see it. Now. Oh, where'd Brian Super go?
Eat this.
Almost. No, come back.
Eat this.
And that's it. That was a really cool fight. It wasn't difficult. As long as you remember that Higmaker, we haven't done one of these fights in a while. But that was a really cool fight gimmick. That was a lot of fun. Your Majesty, you're not hurt in any way? I'm fine, Leander. Cease your fussing. Not one, but 2 Kingmakers have now fallen at your hand. Impressive. But it matters little. I have what I came for. Until we meet again.
Hey.
Your loyalty to the Queen is really something, Leander.
Of course.
It is no more than she deserves. Without her, our nation would be nothing.
Uh-huh.
So you keep saying. But what do you mean by that exactly? What do you mean by that? Very well. Perhaps it is time you knew the truth. The palace in which you now stand was destroyed some 300 years ago, along with the rest of Hydropolis.
What?
What? A great undersea volcano erupted, taking our nation and all its people with it. You saw the ruins in The Cendril labyrinth? Those too were once inhabited by our people. Our kingdom's continued existence is thanks solely to Queen Nera's intervention. It is her gaze that protects us, her magic channeled through the great watchful power of the eye that turns back time to save us again and again. Whoa, that's some crazy magic. So it's turning back time. Were it not for Queen Nera and the Eye, we would have faded into obscurity long ago. But there is one great problem with this method of survival. If the number of living souls in Hydropolis were to change, the great enchantment that Her Majesty has woven would no longer hold. Hence all the silly rules. You don't want people living here. No love. Because you can't have newborns, you can't have new people. Man, that is terrible. So that's what all the laws are about. One more life for one less and it all comes tumbling down, huh? The Queen has maintained her vigil for 3 centuries, never knowing a moment's sleep. That is insane. You too would be short of temper. You too would vent your frustrations on those around you. But all that she has done for us. All that she sacrificed for her beloved subjects.
How?
Leander, you knew? Your Majesty, you're unharmed, I hope. You did. You knew all along.
Yes.
And so I vowed to serve you, no matter what. I see. But the cracks are beginning to show at last. I fear that Hydropolis does not have long.
Yes.
Indeed, that's why we need the Aether. It is. Do you remember, Leander? The promise we made to one another as children?
Of course.
I do, Your Majesty.
One day, Leander. One day, we will marry, and you will be my king. We will rule together. Promise me.
I promise. I promise that I will marry you. That I will always protect you. That I will never leave your side.
Do you swear it? On your life?
I do, Your Majesty. I do.
Oh, Leander. I love you.
How could I forget? It is my most cherished memory. And the reason I gave my life to you in service.
But that was not what I asked of you. I asked that you become my husband, my king.
But the law of Hydropolis forbids it. I could not become king. I cannot.
Do not pretend, Leander. You know. You know better than any man of this realm. Whosoever possesses the ether possesses the right to rule. It was the first king of Hydropolis who brought it back with him, and with it claimed his crown.
But surely one such as I cannot...
Who better? Who else has guarded this realm more vigilantly? Cared for it more faithfully? As queen, I can accept no other. You must marry me. I command you.
Ah! So that if you're not going to do it, then I command you.
But Your Majesty, I cannot.
Why? For the sake of the kingdom? The hallowed realm over which we have watched for so long. If we are joined in marriage, then all must end. Time cannot repeat itself. Hydropolis must fade.
Yes. And I cannot allow that to happen.
Let go, Leander. This realm may fade, but another will soon blossom in its place. New life, a new kingdom. It should have happened long ago. But I could not let it. I had to have one last day by your side. Again and again.
Your Majesty.
But it is time at last. I am ready, Leander. The wheel must turn again for Hydropolis. And if it brings our destruction, then so be it. It also brings truth.
Your mind is made up, then?
It is. So come, take your place by my side. Be my husband. My king.
I will.
The preparations for our union will begin at once. But you need not remain to oversee them. I hereby release you from your duties. You are free. These travelers have need of your aid. Go with them. Forget the concerns of our kingdom for a time.
Truly?
Truly.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Leander joins the party permanently.
Thank you.
You have done so much to aid us. My word is my bond. Your pact shall be signed. Speak to me when you're ready to proceed with the formalities. Level up. Hydropolis joins the Union. And even though the kingdom will crumble, maybe, there will still be Hydropolis. It'll be rebuilt. And we can help with that. Yeah, we can give aid. Now Leander's for sure a part of the party. I like his character. I'm gonna give him Tani's equipment for now. And have him be in the party. Let's save. Let us begin. If you be so kind as to hand me the declaration.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled.
United we stand as one single land.
The Brain Skimmer. And that's 3.
The pact is sealed. Our nations stand together. And now I must bid you farewell. Pray take care of my betrothed until his return.
We will. That is, assuming you're still happy to join us, Leander.
Of course. I only hope that I may be of use.
I'm sure you will be.
I'm sure you will be too.
Evan had freed Queen Nerea from Doloran's wicked clutches. And for his troubles, he had succeeded in adding another nation to his burgeoning union. With it came a great asset, Leander, whose wisdom would surely prove vital in Evermore's continued development.
A country where love is forbidden. How strange.
Very.
Yes, but I learned something there. I learned how fiercely a leader can long to protect their nation, and how much they can sacrifice for it.
Very true.
The Queen was prepared to devote her whole life to her kingdom, and for no one ever to know. I'm glad I met her. And Leander.
Well, there's still a way to go, and still an awful lot to learn.
Yes, I know. I've really only just begun.
In order to grow, we must first realize how small we are. It's going to be fun watching you grow into your older, wiser self.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're too busy building your kingdom to notice anything else, aren't you? All right. I'll see you soon, Evan.
Yes. See you soon.
A matter of time.
My inventions will change the world. I'll finish the perpetual fission reactor if it's the last thing I do. Zip, please.
That's not good.
I don't care what it costs.
Oh no, that's right.
Chapter 6. The Price of Power.
The price of power. And you can see the King's Bond snapping. Strand by strand. As some of you already know, I'm Leander Aristides, Archon of Hydropolis.
I'll be counting on you.
For your kind offer of assistance, I hereby appoint you my junior counsel. You'll serve under Roland. It will be an honor, King Evan. Cool, that's perfect. Roland, I shall try not to disappoint you. Something tells me you won't. Leander's very sharp. He's practically been ruling a nation as well for Queen Nira, knowing all the people's woes and basically running the day-to-day affairs. You couldn't ask for a better junior counsel. Fine appointment to be sure. I only have one question, mateys. Who will be setting our pack signing sights on next? Well, my guess would be the technological kingdom, considering what we saw in the cutscene between chapters. Well, there are only two nations left, correct? Two major nations left, correct? Broadleaf and Ding Dong Dell, which means we're going to Broadleaf, I guess. Yes. You can see both Evan and Roland have this almost the exact same posture.
Blimey.
Isn't Broadleaf on the other side of that great big oceanic rift thingy? Huh? Oceanic rift? You've not heard of it? Interesting. The rift is a great tear in the ocean bed. It is said to have been created when a powerful evil shook the very foundations of the earth many centuries ago. And when it arose, a division was created between the inner and outer parts of the ocean. Broadleaf lies on the other side of that divide. So you're saying we can't get there by sea?
Well, no.
Oh, ain't flying. Craft may be rare beauties, but they ain't made for distance of that nature. There will be no need to fly. We shall simply have our boat leap over the obstacle.
Huh?
You what now? I didn't take you for a comedian, Leander. Whatever do you mean? Can it really be the case you've never seen a jump boat before? A boat jump before? No. I haven't seen a boat jump before. And I've seen a lot of things. You don't mean like ramp, like you mean actual jump?
Forgive me.
Forgive me. It's an everyday sight in Hydropolis. I had thought it must be everywhere. Seems I was mistaken. And you can make our ship jump too, Leander?
Of course.
Certain modifications are required, but yes, with my guidance and the proper facilities, they can soon be made. Wonderful! Then we must gather our best shipbuilders and maritime engineers right away. Cool. Beyond the Great Divide. Leander's enthroned asking about improving your ship. I may be able to use magic in this world, but I still don't understand the theory behind it all. Sure glad we have some folks on board who do. Core, if I was one of the massive, great, big flying kingmakers, you wouldn't even need a boat, eh? Litmon, flippin' useless I am. Hug, Lofty. Isn't useless. You're a mighty kingmaker. You've helped us a lot. Oh, it makes me feel sad. I'm sure you'll grow into a big kingmaker someday, Lofty. Just as Evan grows. Oh, well, right. We were in the abyss for a while. Let's grab all the King's Guilders. And the stores. I'm really glad I upgraded the storage now. We would have been stuck at 30,000. Continue managing the kingdom. Okay. Oh, this is done. Quality apparel. Oh, just short. Accessory development. Start there. $35 or more facilities built, 50 or more citizens recruited to level up the kingdom again. Okay. Well, now we have some King's Guilders. We can't upgrade Arenala Square because it takes 120,000 King's Guilders. Expensive. As much as I want to level it up. Oh, you're done? Improved forging techniques. Oh, Leander. Oh, I can't read it. Hold on. Political and magical genius that can boost work in any sprite craft or conjury. Jeez. So, Leander just... Occupation, Junior Council. He can go anywhere that uses sprite craft or magic. What is this place? Cause enemies to drop more money. I like more money. We could put him here for now. Let's do that real quick. More money. Then we'll throw him in the Evermore Spellworks. And I'll level up the Spellworks and we can do that. How much to level you up? Okay. 12,500. Level up the training facility. Basic training grounds. Improved skirmish experience. Results in higher EXP earned from skirmishes. Yep. do that. People are ready to level up, so let's do. To admit, it's nice to be working alongside young folks. Stops you getting too set in your ways, you ken? Aye, I've been given a new lease of life, and no mistake. From veteran to master. So let's go up. Oh, when you reach master, that's it. Oh, sad. I was hoping there'd be, you go even higher.
Hello there.
I'm in high spirits today, I must say. If there's anything that needs doing, just let me know. I'm more full of beans than a whole herd of higgledies. 100 higgledy stat now. Oh, Batu.
Much obliged.
Been a part of this here kingdom since day one, and I'm proud as punch of that. 'Tis up to old hands such as myself to inspire the newcomers. Well, I'm only happy to rally the troops. That's very important. It's up to the old guard to inspire the new guard. It's very important in everything. Plus 10, plus 5, plus 5.
Yeah.
Take aim at something, I never miss my mark. I swore to give all I could to this kingdom, and my resolve has not wavered one bit. Stats go up.
Hello.
Worked my fingers to the bone and has been entirely worth it. I can feel my abilities improving day by day, and I'm ready to bind myself ever tighter to this kingdom and weave a truly wonderful future. I like the way she put the... she's the clothes designer, so she put in all the needlework, like puns in there. That was cool. I think that's everybody needs to be leveled up. The basic training ground. Oh, I guess because you're doing this. Improved resource gathering. How much to level you up? Okay, let's spend King's Guilders to level it up. See if we can get some more research done. The Institute of Innovation. Reduced research cost. Reduced research cost by 20%. Awesome. Worth it. Extra EXP for anyone assigned here. I want to build this Dispellery. Uncurse equipment, and the cost has gone down by 20% because of the research we did. So instead of 10,000, 8,800, not quite 20%. Maybe 15? Something. Anyway. Build. Because if there's cursed equipment, I want to be able to get rid of the curse. Dispeller's Eye required. Needs to be staffed. Ah! Lily can do it. Yes. Nice. Rarity Uncursable, 3 stars. As we level up the facility and go even higher. Great. You could be there. I have nobody at the Spellworks. We'll work on that. I'll move people around. I will build the Sage Salon. So I just put people here and they get a bunch of EXP. Speaking of EXP, you just got enough to level up. I have grown so much since I came to this kingdom. Coming to serve you was the best decision I ever made. Better stats. Good. Oh, continue managing the kingdom. Let's see. What else can we build? I would like to... level up the Higgledy place. There we go. Oh, nice. The windows are like eyes. Third Higgledy cookbook. Do that. No research there. Let's level up the Explorer's Guild again. Oh, nice. I like how the building changes. You can see it getting bigger, getting better. Make your food go farther. A clever cooking method that causes food to make you feel fuller for longer. Okay. We'll research that. I was hoping for bigger stores, but Evermore Gardens is expensive. Plus, we don't have the person we need. 172 herded. Higgledy Ring for beginners or professionals. Ups the XP earned from giving them items quite a bit. So we'll be doing that. Okay, that'll do. What we're going to do is go back to Hydropolis and we're going to look for more people. I think that's going to be... We need more people in the kingdom. Turn to the throne room. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. Until... Oh, research obviously completed. Until the next episode, I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.